How are you, everybody? So, as promised, this is my video about my daily routine as I am doing my 30-day juicing challenge. Yay! So, first of all, today is day 17 and I'm feeling great. As you can see, I'm here in my backyard. I just finished doing my yoga exercise and had some juice. Still finishing up some here from yesterday. And yeah, alrighty, so let's get started. So, the very first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is I drink 2 big glasses of water and 1 big glass of lemon and ginger water. So what I do is I cut half a lemon, I extract the juice of only half a lemon, and I put some ginger into my drink. Usually I like to have fresh ginger. So that's what I do in the morning, first thing. Sometimes it's hard to drink 3 big glasses of liquid, but I try to just do it. And it's just, yeah, it's great to start my digestive system in the morning. Alright, so after that, I head to the bathroom and I do my morning washing routine. And just so you know, I do not use any artificial commercial products anymore. I try to use as natural as possible because I don't want to be adding any toxins into my body, especially while I'm doing this cleanse. I want to try to stay as natural as possible and just, yeah, try to avoid as much toxins as possible. So what do I use? I'll make another video showing you exactly what I use, but I first start off washing my face, and what I use to wash my face is just pure honey. Yeah, that's it, just pure honey. I just rub it all over my face, massage it, and let it sit for a while. And then I just leave it, and then I brush my teeth while it's sitting on my face. And I also don't use conventional toothpaste. I threw that all away. And what I use now is just bentonite clay and coconut oil. And I add some essential oils to it if I like. So I made a mixture of that, and I can share with you guys that recipe if you're interested. And that's with what I brush my teeth in the morning. So after that, then I rinse my face, and then I just put some coconut oil. That's it. So it's pretty simple, I will say. And then as a deodorant as well, I do not use any commercial deodorants. What I do is I just put a little bit of baking soda under my armpit, and then I put some coconut oil so that it can just stay in place. And that works very well for me. I do not have any bad smell. I do sweat because I mean, I'm not clogging my pores. That's what deodorants do, and that's actually really bad for your health. So yeah, and then of course I also take a shower, but I don't take a shower every day because I just don't feel the need of it. So I take a shower maybe, I don't know, every 2 days or every 3 days. And when I do take a shower, I have this nice exfoliating glove. So I just start like from the beginning of my hands all the way up to my arms. I just scrub in that form, like exfoliating. The same with my legs from the bottom to the top. And just every part of my body. I take time to do that exfoliation, which is great for the lymphatic system. And yeah, to remove any toxins. So that's what I do. And then when I'm done washing and everything, before I leave the bathroom, I look at myself in the mirror and I do positive talk, which basically what you're doing is saying to yourself, affirming things to yourself that you have a hard time believing. So for example, I say to myself, I accept myself unconditionally right now. I am beautiful, I am smart, I'm intelligent, I am free, I am loving. You know, any thoughts that you know, I am strong. If you feel that you're weak, you keep saying to yourself, I'm strong, and you just give yourself this positive energy. So that's what I do in the morning, and I try to always focus on something that I've been a hard time trying to do. For example, I keep all the time just worrying about so many things, so I just keep to myself. I just say to myself, I am stable, I am peace of mind, I am happy, I am free, and that really helps me in the moment. So that is what I do, and then after that I do meditation. So I just sit in my bed in the room, and I have these audio meditations that I love from Deepak Chopra. He's great, and I really enjoy them. That was actually the motivation that brought me into the whole juice fast in the first place. I got really excited about the meditation. So that's what I do. I meditate like for 20 minutes, and then after that I do a prayer. I love to pray. That's part of my lifestyle. If I don't pray, I don't feel good. So yeah. And then after that, I go ahead for some tea, or if I have any leftover juice from the day before, I go and have some of that and take my supplements together. So after I'm done with that, drinking something, whatever there is, I do my yoga. And oh my gosh, I'm loving yoga so much. So online, there's so much yoga exercises that you can do. So I'm just following some of those, which are my favorite. And I do that maybe 20 minutes a day, depends how I feel. Sometimes I just do 5 minutes, sometimes I do 30 minutes, sometimes I get really inspired, I do longer. But it's just so good, you know. This is all the part of the whole detoxing. You know, it's not enough to just drink the juices. You need to actually also stretch your body, exercise, you know, just let all the muscles get tense free. And yeah, you know, we're so tense all the time. So it's amazing, and it also helps you to be more calm. It's kind of together goes with meditation. You're at the same time, you're breathing deeply, and breathing is so important. So you do the whole breathing with the meditation and the yoga, and you just becomes like in peace, you know. Sometimes I feel like just even falling asleep after the yoga. So after that, I usually try to go to the garden, like right now where I am, and get some sunlight, because sunlight is so important to the skin and helps with the whole detox as well. So I go out and I just give sun to my skin and spend some time with Tiger in the garden, and yeah, just do some stretching, just enjoying, observing listening to the birds, observing the nature, and yeah, just being grateful. And I will do it any other time of the day that I feel so, because it's really just like out of my door. I mean, it's right here. There is no walking to do. So yes, so after that, then I will usually make a juice for the whole morning. And while I'm doing the juice, I will do oil pulling. So what oil pulling is that you switch you switch oil in your mouth like this. For about, I don't know, I do it like for 20 minutes. You can do it from anywhere between 10, 20, 30 minutes. And that really helps to also pull out all the toxins that are in your mouth, which is so important because, you know, you don't want to be ingesting those toxins when you're drinking stuff. So the ideal is to do it right in the morning when you wake up, but it's kind of, I need to still get there. But it's great for your teeth, and I do that with coconut oil. So then I have some juice, and I usually make 2 or 3 times juice a day. For the I usually have juice in the morning, afternoon, and dinner, and I take my supplements in the evening as well, and before going to bed. So then, of course, in my daytime, I do whatever my routine is. These days I'm doing a lot of research about health, and I'm doing counseling as well, which I'm loving it. In the evening, before going to bed, I go to the bathroom and I do my same routine. I wash my face with honey, and then I I put some coconut oil, and yeah, just get ready for bed. And then again, in the mirror, I do the self-talk. I tell positive things to myself, and then I go to the bed, and what I do is, with a little exfoliating sponge I have, I start massaging. It's called dry skin brushing, or dry brush exfoliating. So I don't have the brush yet, I need to order it. So for now I'm just rubbing my skin with that all the way, the same way as I do when I'm in the shower, from the bottom of your hand all the way up, same from the legs. And I ask Honey to do my back, so that's great. And yeah, and then I just do a prayer together with Honey, or alone, depends if he has to work or not, and I go to bed. So that's it. And there's one secret ingredient I'm also doing every day, but I'm not going to share that with you right now. I'm going to let you guys know later about that, because it's, yeah, anyways, you'll find out, but it's something I've included now in my everyday routine. So apart from that, I drink a lot. I try to drink in the day a lot of water, a lot of tea, as often as possible. I do a face mask once in a while with activated charcoal or bentonite clay to help also remove the toxins, and I do some exfoliating with sugar once in a while. I also do some detox baths with coconut oil and baking soda, maybe once a week. And I'm trying to go to the sauna now every week, because that's also amazing to de-stress, you know, and just to detox. So I'm loving that. And what else? Yeah, so that's basically it for now. That's what I'm doing, and I really encourage you to do that as well if you're doing a juicing fast, because it just helps with the whole process to make the whole experience much lighter, much better, and more effective. So yeah, because you know, everything starts with emotions inside, and if you're just doing the juicing but you're so stressed, I mean, you're going to be releasing more toxins into your body, so like, what's the point, you know? So you need to do these mental, spiritual exercises, which are yeah, basically, you know, meditation, exercise, prayer, connecting to your higher source. So, and just realizing that, you know, stress is nothing we need in life, and that's actually like #1 cause that people get sick today, because everything starts with our thoughts. You know, what we believe is what we become. So it's so important to do the self-talk in the mirror. Just let yourself know that you are great, you are precious, you know, you're so worth it of everything. So, alrighty, that said, I'm gonna go finish up my juice and make some more juice and get started for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, just let me know. Alrighty. Mwah. Take care. Cheers. And namaste. Bye-bye.